lives are going to begin in real earnest. What's a bachelor? He's a mere nothing. He's a chrysalis. He can't be said to live at all. He exists.
Delightful institution, marriages. Why have we wasted all this time? Why didn't we marry 10 years ago?
Because you couldn't find anybody nice enough. Because you were waiting for us.
I suppose that was the reason. We were waiting for you without knowing it. Hello!
Good morning. If this gentleman's an undertaker, it's a bad omen.
A ceremony of some sort going on.
He is an undertaker. No, just a little unimportant family gathering. Nothing in your line.
Somebody's birthday, I suppose.
Yes, mine. And mine.
And mine.
And mine.
Curious coincidence. And how old may you all be?
Why, that's a rude question. But about 10 minutes.
Remarkably fine children. Surely you are just...
In other words, we were married about 10 minutes since.
Married? You don't mean to say that you are married?
Oh yes, we are married.
What, both of you?
All four of us!
That's extremely unfortunate.
You don't mind, do you? You are not thinking of either of us for yourself, were you? Oh, Giuseppe, look at him! He was! He's hard.
No, my man, we've no need for anything in your mind today. And if your curiosity is quite satisfied, you can go.
You mustn't call me your man! It's a liberty. You know who I am!
Well, not we indeed. Why, we are jolly Gondoliers, the sons of Baptista Palmieri, who led the last revolution.
Republicans, heart and soul, we hold all men to be equal.
As we abhor oppression, we abhor kings.
As we detest vainglory, we detest rank.
As we despise effeminacy, we despise wealth.
We are Venetian Gondoliers, your equals in everything except our calling.
And in that, at once your masters.
And your servants.
That's my heart, how unfortunate. One of you may be Baptisto's son, for all I know to the contrary. But the other is no less a personage than the only son of the late King of Barataria.
What?
And I trust it was that one who slapped me on the shoulder and called me his man.
Wait! But which is it?
What does it matter? As you are both Republicans and hold kings in detestation, of course you'll advocate at once. Good morning!
Oh, no! Don't do that!
As to that, there are kings and kings. When I say that I despise kings, I mean that I despise bad kings.
Now, I can conceive a kind of king, an ideal king, you know, a creature of my fancy, who would be absolutely unobjectionable.
A king, for instance, who would abolish taxes and make things cheap, except gondolas.
And give a great many free entertainments to the Gondoliers.
Oh, and set off fireworks on the Grand Canal and engage all the gondolas for the occasion.
And scramble money on the Rialto among the Gondoliers.
Such a king would be a blessing to his people, and if I were king, that's the sort of king I would be.
And so would I.
Come! I'm glad to find your objections are not insuperable.
No, they're not insuperable.
Besides, we are open to conviction.
Oh yes, they are very open to conviction. Oh, they've often been convicted.
Our views may be hastily formed on insufficient grounds, and they may be ill-digested, crude, erroneous.
Now, I've a very poor opinion of the politician who is not open to conviction.
Oh, he's a fine fellow. He's the sort of politician for my money.
Then we'll consider it settled. Now, as the country is in a state of insurrection, it is absolutely necessary that you should assume the reins of government at once. And until it is ascertained which of you is to be king, I have arranged that you shall reign jointly, so that no question can arise hereafter as to the validity of any of your acts.
As one individual?
As one individual.
You mean, like this?
And may we take our friends with us and give them places about the court?
Undoubtedly. That's always done.
I'm convinced.
So am I.
And the sooner off the better. We'll just pack a few things.
Wait! Ladies are not admitted.
What?
Not admitted, not at present. Perhaps later, we'll see.
You don't mean to say that you are going to separate us from our wives?
Bless my heart, how unfortunate. Only for a time, a few months. After all, what is a few months?
But we've only been married half an hour.